Hello and welcome back to Your Mindful Message with Blue Heavens. My name is Michelle, and I am so glad and happy you are here with me today. Yay! So this is the shadow perspective to Angie's light reading. So her cards today were all the Willows know your name and the Ten of Pentacles. But since this is the shadow, the yin to the yang, we're going to reverse this shit and we're going to make it the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So let's just go on this crazy message and see what in the world's going to come of this. So I'm going to be channeling Marcus, and Marcus just seems like Marcus has this. They all have this. But I'm going to be channeling Marcus. So with no further ado, let's just bring in Marcus, right? Hello. Thank you very much for being here. And as she had said, my name is Marcus. And so today's cards are so beautiful together. It's saying that your divine gift that you have awakened to this is whether to be oracle cards or your mediumship or any variety of things, because there's so much in the spirituality. Maybe you're just happy with the spiritual awakening. You're opening up, you're one with nature. You know, you just got a different mindset, a more calm, more zen about you. And everything seems just so wondrous, like your eyes are open for the first time. And that's such a beautiful experience. And your guidance team is so proud of you and acknowledging you for all the hard work that you've put into this. Because coming down here as a human, you're being a soul light, coming from love, coming here on the materialistic plane of earth at this time is very difficult, and sometimes it's easy to allow the illusion to have you forget your purpose here, which is always to discover love and find your true spiritual nature, whether meditation, teacher, medium, oracle cards, or whatever your calling is, or just meditation could just be your thing. Whatever this wonderful thing is, you're paying attention to the signs that the universe is giving you. And this is a very beautiful time for you. But the universe is saying on the Ten of Pentacles reversed that, see, you've done this before. Just maybe something, because when you get 10, it means 9 is of completion. 10 means this is a habit that you do. Maybe when you have woken up to your spiritual awakening or whatever beautiful gift you have woke up to, maybe you don't feel worthy of this. Maybe you don't feel worthy bringing this out in public. Maybe you're afraid you're going to come off and sound really stupid or something, and you just feel, well, I can't compare to the other psychics and spiritual teachers and mediums and what have you. And the Ten of Pentacles reverse is saying you need to work on that. Your divine guidance is here to tell you you've got it. So you're here joining me right now. It is Spirit simply saying, hey, look, you, soul light, we have you. You have whatever gift, whatever this is, bring it to the world in your way and your own, because everybody has a special way of presenting this. Your soul light is your planetary light, and that means everybody is unique, and all of this uniqueness as spiritual teachers and all of this divine love, it's beautiful. And because that gives, the human, the avatar, all of this knowledge. And you got free will to figure out where's my path is. It's never here. And you'll find one that just clicks with you. Let's say you're looking for a teacher, and you'll find one. You just ask, and you'll be led to the right teacher or TikTok video or YouTube, wherever your guides are wanting you to be, or a book. It's how they work. That's just how your spiritual guides are. Simply asking for help. They will give you this help and that. So I am very honored to have given this message. I'm going to bring back my beautiful priestess, Michelle, and allow her to give a story based on what I had just said. So thank you very much, and much love to all of you. Thank you, Marcus. I love Marcus. So with saying that, I wanted to be a psychic all my life. And that just felt right. Like I know in my heart I wanted to do that. And I was recalling this earlier today, is when I was like 4, I would teach cats. I was obsessed with cats. I have no idea. I just loved cats. And I would have like chairs sitting, and I could see these cats just sitting there. Felix, Fluffy, and Sylvester. There were their names. And I would be teaching these cats, and they'd be teaching me. And I could see them, and I was so happy. But, you know, as of course the illusion setting in, you know, by the time I was 6, I didn't see them anymore. And it was a very sad time for me. And I always was drawn to cats. Like, maybe if I read about the cats, they'll come back. And because they brought me such joy. And I remember just talking to them and just being that. And I was always the weird kid on the playground, and I'd get rocks thrown at me, you know, like, oh, you're weird, stay away from me. Because I'd be talking to myself. I was that child. And nobody got it. But I could feel like to talk beside, you know, I could feel, you know, my cats. I thought Felix and Fluffy and Sylvester, I thought, oh, I could talk to them. So probably by 9, you know, that's not a thing anymore. So, but just the universe giving me different signs and different signs and different signs. It was to be a spiritual teacher, and I had no clue. And my trigger was always taking me back to I wasn't worthy, or why would the divine being as wonderful as it is, and I'm such a shithead, it's not going to give me absolutely. But again, that's your ego. You don't do anything. This is all given from the divine, and you're humble for this. And you are, because of the divine coming forth and flowing through you, you are just a messenger. That you do have to remember, this is not you. That ego will tell you this is you, but it's not you. This is the divine heading, being, you know, just flowing through you. And, you know, it took a lot of hard work, not comparing myself, and a lot of mending my relationship with Angie, and getting over loss of my friend. And there's a lot going on during my spiritual awakening and that process. But all of these suffering moments led me to where I am now, because now, and when somebody comes forth, me and Angie know how to help, because we've gone through it. We know how you're feeling, and we will channel these beautiful divine, and it's not us, again, not us, it's divine. They come forth, and we step back, allow ego to step back, and they speak whatever knowledge with their energy. You heard Marcus, and I just step aside, and the message comes forth, and then I come back, and there you go. And that's channeling. And it's a very beautiful, but I also acknowledge and recognize this isn't me. I'm just a humble servant of the beautiful divine. So no matter where you are, it's okay. And you know, if you click with a particular teacher on TikTok or YouTube, keep an eye on that. Your guides are trying to push you to the best. It'll help you out, because again, you're unique. You brought your own gift of beautiful wisdom here, because this still connects you to the stars yesterday. It still connects you. So you're always being guided, and all the Willows know your name. You're saying, yes, you are, your purpose is being met. And thank you for that, because we know it's a hard journey, but you got it. And we're proud of you. So thank you for that. So that's just a wonderful, wonderful read for today. For the shadow, I know, right? That's just like, wow. So thank you for joining me today. And join me and Angie tomorrow for her oracle read and the mindful message from Blue Heavens. And I just hope everybody embraces your gifts. You know, embrace what was given to you. Don't compare yourself. No, you're unconditionally loved by all. Just remember, you're so loved. You're never alone, because you don't come down here alone. You are so full of guides and angels and ancestors and everything. It's beautiful. Remember that. So you are very loved. Remember, you're never alone. So much love, and see you tomorrow.